हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम पढ़ने वाले हैं टू स्टोरीज अबाउट फ्लाइंग का पार्ट 2, द ब्लैक एरोप्लेन, रिटन बाय फ्रेडरिक फोर्सिथ. Children, Frederick Forsyth was an English novelist and journalist who was very much famous for his thriller stories. और ये जो स्टोरी द ब्लैक एरोप्लेन आपके सिलेबस में है, ये स्टोरी भी एक मिस्टीरियस स्टोरी है जो कि उनका एक कलेक्शन द पेंगुइन बुक ऑफ मॉडर्न ब्रिटिश शॉर्ट स्टोरीज में पब्लिश हुआ था. And the story will again give the same lesson that we had already got in the previous chapter, previous story, part 1, his first flight, and the theme will be the same, like overcoming fear and gaining self-confidence is the key to success. So let's start the explanation of part 2, the black aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. So chapter का नाम है The Black Aeroplane, part 2 of two stories about flying. The moon was coming up in the east behind me and the stars were shining in the clear sky above me. So students, story start ऐसे हो रहा है. The moon was coming up in the east behind me and stars were shining in the clear sky above me. So आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर me लिखा हुआ है. The me is the narrator Frederick Forsyth only. So what the narrator is telling, the moon was coming up in the east behind me and the stars were shining in the clear sky above me. So इस लाइन से हमें इतना तो पता चल रहा है कि टाइमिंग है रात का, because moon we can see only in the night. So it was a night time and it was the moon was coming up in the east behind the narrator and the stars were also shining in the clear sky. The sky was very clear. No such disturbance was there, no such other clouds were there. The sky was very much clear. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. Whatever I said right now, that there wasn't a cloud in the sky. और आसमान में एक भी बादल नहीं था. Sky was very clear. I was happy to be alone high up above the sleeping countryside. And मैं बहुत खुश था कि मैं अकेला आसमान में था above the sleeping countryside. Actually from here we have to assume, children, कि the author is there in the sky means obviously he is there in a flight. Okay, so the flight was flying up one sleeping countryside. It was the night time, probably the people were sleeping at the time, so that's why he is telling like that sleeping countryside. I was flying my old Dakota aeroplane over France back to England, and the narrator was going where? That I was flying my old Dakota. Children, old Dakota, this is actually the type of the plane. Okay, it is a small plane, not that big one that carries the passengers and all. We actually take our flight on that. So not that kind of plane. It is a small plane. Personally, the author was the owner of it, means the narrator. Over France back to England, and the narrator was going from France to England. Okay, I was dreaming of my holiday and looking forward to being with my family. And the narrator is telling what? कि he was dreaming of, मतलब वो सपना देख रहे थे किसका? To be with my family, of my holiday and looking forward to being with my family. उनका holiday start होने वाला था और वो बहुत ही खुश थे. He was dreaming of spending his time and enjoying his holiday with the family. I looked at my watch 1:30 in the morning and उन्होंने अपने घड़ी की तरफ देखा, वॉच की तरफ देखा और उन्होंने देखा टाइम क्या है 1:30 in the morning. 1:30 in the morning children means ये दोपहर का 1:30 का बात नहीं हो रहा है, ये रात का, हम इसे रात बोलते हैं. Actually 12 AM onwards we consider it the next day, so that's why 1:30 in the morning, मतलब तभी भी ये रात का टाइम है 1:30. I should call Paris control soon, I thought. And the narrator that time was thinking कि let me call Paris control room. As I looked down past the nose of the aeroplane, I saw the lights of a big city in front of me. और जब उन्होंने सामने देखा जो nose of the aeroplane, the front part of the aeroplane, उसके तरफ उन्होंने देखा तो what he saw? I saw the lights of a big city in front of me. उन्होंने देखा कि एक बड़ा सा सिटी का lights दिख रहा है उन्हें. I switched on the radio and said Paris control, Dakota DS 088 here. So he is trying to connect to the Paris control room. Now यहाँ पे हमें ये obviously समझना है कि he was seeing that city is nothing but that Paris only. So he is now trying to connect to the Paris control room. That's why telling कि Paris control Dakota DS 088 here means here he is telling the number of the aeroplane. Okay, Dakota DS 088. Okay, can you hear me? I am on my way to England. Over. So he is in this way trying to connect to the Paris control room that I am on my way to England over. Actually हमें ये पता होना चाहिए children, आपको पता भी होगा कि when the flights are going or flying above, they actually continuously are in contact with the control rooms, so that they can also know about the if any obstacle is there in front of their way or any such other information need to be passed to them. So for that they are continuously in contact with the control room. So that's why here also that same is happening. So he is trying to contact the Paris control room. The voice from the radio answered me immediately. DS-088, I can hear you. You ought to turn 12 degrees west now. DS-088 over. So from the Paris control room also he got the reply that yes, they confirmed that they can hear him, that DS-088, taking the name of that actually the flight where the narrator was in, I can hear you, you ought to turn, ought means you should turn 12 degrees west now. So the direction, okay, he was getting the direction from the control room that you have to turn 12 degrees west now, DS-088 over. Okay, I checked the map and the compass, switched over to my second and last fuel tank and turned the Dakota 12 degrees west towards England. And as he got the information, got the instruction, he did the same. He checked the map, he checked the compass, and compass, children, if you are aware of the things, this is a little information that probably you know, that compass always in the cockpit, it will be there for the pilot to get to know about the directions properly. Compass is the only instrument that gives the directions to the pilot so that he can fly accordingly. And also he switched over to my second and last fuel tank. Actually fuel tank भी उनके पास एक के जगह ओनली एक नहीं होता है, ज़्यादा होता है, तो दैट वाज द सेकंड. यहाँ पर 2 फ्यूल टैंक था, एक ऑलरेडी ख़त्म हुआ है एंड नाउ द प्लेन वाज फ्लाइंग ऑन द सेकंड फ्यूल टैंक. सो ही चेक दैट ऑल्सो एंड टर्न द डेकोटा 12 डिग्रीज वेस्ट टुवर्ड्स इंग्लैंड. और इंग्लैंड जाने के लिए जो प्लेन को उन्होंने 12 डिग्री वेस्ट में टर्न किया. आई विल बी इन टाइम फॉर ब्रेकफास्ट, आई थॉट. मैंने सोचा कि ब्रेकफास्ट में मतलब ऑब्वियसली नेक्स्ट डे he is supposed to take the breakfast and he is thinking कि next day I will be on time with my family to take my breakfast. A good big English breakfast. Everything was going well. It was an easy flight and he was thinking about the good English breakfast, means obviously he is so happy. बहुत दिनों के बाद हॉलीडे पे वो घर जा रहे हैं. He was very much excited to meet his family. That's why thinking about the breakfast, that a good English breakfast. Everything was going well. तब तक सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा था. It was an easy flight. फ्लाइट में कोई परेशानी नहीं था, बहुत आराम से फ्लाइट जा रहा था. नेक्स्ट, Paris was about 150 kilometers behind me when I saw the clouds. Then suddenly when he crossed Paris, when he left Paris and went ahead 150 kilometers ahead of Paris, suddenly he saw that the clouds are in front of him. And what kind of clouds? Storm clouds. The clouds are not the normal clouds. वो ऐसे ही normal clouds नहीं थे. Those are the storm clouds. मतलब तूफान वाला जो clouds होता है, जो clouds देखने में बहुत ही terrific होता है, horrifying होता है, that kind of clouds he could see. They were huge and those clouds were not small in size. They were huge clouds. They looked like black mountains standing in front of me across the sky. और वो clouds इतने बड़े थे कि उनको देख के लग रहा था कि in front of his way big mountains are standing. So you can imagine children कि clouds कितने horrifying, कितने बड़े थे, जो कि बहुत ही डरावना था. I knew I could not fly up and over them and I did not have enough fuel to fly around them to the north or south. Then he started calculating. उनको पता था कि ये क्लाउड के ऊपर से वो प्लेन को नहीं ले जा सकते, ना कि क्रॉस करके जा सकते हैं. एंड आई डिड नॉट हैव इनफ फ्यूल टू फ्लाई अराउंड देम टू द नॉर्थ और साउथ. और फ्यूल भी उन्होंने जब चेक किया तो देखा कि इतना फ्यूल नहीं है उनके पास कि वो डायरेक्शन चेंज करके नॉर्थ और साउथ की तरफ जाके अपने प्लेन को बचा सके. आई ऑट टू गो बैक टू पेरिस, आई थॉट. और तब उन्होंने सोचा कि मुझे पेरिस वापस चले जाना चाहिए. बट आई वॉन्टेड टू गेट होम. I wanted that breakfast, but his desire to meet his family was so strong कि वो किसी भी तरह अपने फैमिली के पास जल्द से जल्द पहुंचना चाहते थे. So I will take the risk, I thought, and flew that old Dakota straight into the storm. So उन्होंने क्या किया? He took the risk and without thinking about anything कि क्या होने वाला है अगर ये वो आगे बढ़े तो, without thinking about all these things, just because of the strong desire to meet his family, what he did? He just flew the plane into the clouds. It is written, I will take the risk, I thought, and flew that old Dakota straight into the storm. वो storm clouds के अंदर plane को ले गए. Inside the clouds, everything was suddenly black. And जिस moment पे उन्होंने clouds के अंदर plane को लेके गए, that time only everything became black inside the clouds. He could not see anything. It was impossible to see anything outside the aeroplane. Aeroplane के बाहर क्या है उनको कुछ नहीं दिख रहा था. The old aeroplane jumped and twisted in the air, and obviously that was not the normal cloud, it was a storm cloud, so obviously topsy-turviness was there, so the plane could not withstand that topsy-turviness, so aeroplane jumped and twisted, it started twisting, turning inside the clouds in the air. I looked at the compass. Now obviously he has to get out of those clouds. उसे बाहर निकलना था तो किसका हेल्प चाहिए? कॉम्पस, जो कि उन्हें डायरेक्शन बताएगा. When he checked that compass, I could not believe my eyes. Okay, जो उन्होंने देखा, that he could not believe. What he saw? The compass was turning round and round and round. The compass got damaged. It became non-functional. वो काम नहीं कर रहा है. It started, आपको पता होगा कॉम्पस में जैसे हमें क्लॉक में दिखता है, वॉल क्लॉक में कि मिनट्स एंड सेकेंड्स एंड लाइक दैट, कॉम्पस ऑल्सो हैविंग 2 hands लाइक दैट. सो वो हैंड्स क्या हो रहा है? राउंड राउंड घूम रहा है. दैट आर नॉट वर्किंग प्रॉपरली. इट वॉज डेड, सो गॉट डैमेज्ड. इट वुड नॉट वर्क, और काम नहीं कर रहा है. द अदर इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स वर सडनली डेड टू. एंड जब उन्होंने बाकी इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स की तरफ देखा जो कि उनको हेल्प कर सकता है, दैट इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स ऑल्सो got dead, so those are also not working. I tried the radio. Now he tried the radio because he had to now send the message. Okay, so what he did? Paris control, can you hear me? So he tried to connect to the Paris control room again, okay, over the radio. There was no answer. The radio was dead too. But unfortunately the radio was also dead and it was also not working properly, so he could not connect to the Paris control room. I had no radio, no compass, and I could not see where I was. So already बाहर क्या है? कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है. Everything turned so black and no instruments are working. So he is actually lost inside the clouds. I was lost in the storm. Then in the black clouds quite near me, I saw another aeroplane. Suddenly एक चीज़ हुआ. क्या हुआ कि though he could not see anything, but suddenly he saw that just behind, quite near to me, he saw that another aeroplane inside the clouds only. It had no lights on its wings, but I could see it flying next to me through the storm. And there was no light on any of the wings. आपको जनरली पता होगा कि जो फ्लाइट्स होते हैं उनका जो 2 विंग्स होते हैं उन पे लाइट्स रहते हैं और वो कंटिन्यूसली ब्लिंक करते रहते हैं. यहाँ पर जो उन्होंने एरोप्लेन को देखा जस्ट बिसाइड हीज प्लेन इनसाइड द क्लाउड, उस पर कोई ऐसे लाइट्स विंग्स पे नहीं दिखा उनको. ओके, एंड बट उन्होंने देखा, बट आई कुड सी इट फ्लाइंग नेक्स्ट टू मी थ्रू द स्टॉर्म. आई कुड सी द पायलट्स फेस टर्न टूवर्ड्स मी. उन्होंने ये भी देखा कि जो पायलट उस प्लेन के अंदर बैठे हुए हैं वो उन्हीं की तरफ देख रहे हैं. आई वॉज वेरी ग्लैड टू सी अनदर पर्सन. एंड ऑब्वियसली ये हम भी रिलेट कर सकते हैं कि जब हम भी कोई मुसीबत में आते हैं और हम देखते हैं कोई सेम पर्सन, कोई दूसरा बंदा हमारे जैसे सेम प्रॉब्लम में है, तो हमें थोड़ा सा रिलीफ तो मिलता है कि चलो हम अकेले नहीं हैं इसमें. तो डेफिनेटली द सेम वॉज द फीलिंग ऑफ द पायलट, दैट द नरेटर हियर, दैट आई वॉज वेरी ग्लैड टू सी अनदर पर्सन. He lifted one hand and waved. So the another pilot waved the hand to this pilot, and the narrator pilot है, अब तक आपको समझ में आ ही गया होगा कि this narrator also feeling very glad seeing the another aeroplane, and he lifted one hand and waved. उन्होंने क्या देखा कि the other pilot is waving at him, उनके तरफ हाथ दिखा रहे हैं. Follow me, he was saying follow me. और उन्होंने ये भी सुना कि that another pilot sitting in the another aeroplane was telling him कि follow me, मुझे follow करो. He knows that I am lost, I thought. He is trying to help me. And उनके ये बर्ताव को देख के, उनका ये जेस्चर को देख के, this pilot, the narrator of the story, उनको क्या लगा कि I think that he knows that I am lost inside the clouds and that's why he is trying to help me. Now next, he turned his aeroplane slowly to the north in front of my Dakota so that it would be easier for me to follow him. और उन्होंने क्या किया, धीरे धीरे मेरे प्लेन के सामने, जो मेरा एरोप्लेन था डकोटा, उनके सामने धीरे धीरे slowly to the north he shifted his plane and in front of me he started flying so that it would be easy for me to follow him. I was very happy to go behind the strange aeroplane like an obedient child. And मैं बहुत खुश था कि like an obedient child, जैसे obedient child होते हैं कि उनको जो भी बोला जाता है वो वही करते हैं, वो फॉलो करते हैं, उनको फॉलो करने के लिए बोला जाए तो similarly like an obedient child I was following that aeroplane. After half an hour, the strange black aeroplane was still there in front of me in the clouds. Half an hour got passed like this, half an hour हो गया, but still that strange black aeroplane, आपको दिख रहा होगा here, the color of the aeroplane, other strange aeroplane is called black. So as outside the plane of old Dakota that we are talking about, everything was very dark, nothing was visible. So here the aeroplane also is black in color. Now there was only enough fuel in the old Dakota's last tank to fly for 5 or 10 minutes more. And now again this narrator, the pilot, checked the fuel, that how much fuel is left to fly the plane. And when he checked that, he saw that whatever fuel is left at the time in that tank, with that he can only fly for 5 to 10 minutes more, not more than that. I was starting to feel frightened again, and ये सोच के उन्हें डर लगना शुरू हो गया. But then he started to go down and I followed through the storm. He means here the another pilot, the black aeroplane. Okay, so the pilot of that black aeroplane, he started to go down, धीरे धीरे नीचे की तरफ जाने लगा, and I followed through the storm, and मैंने भी storm के बीच में जाते हुए उनको as it is follow करने लगा. Suddenly I came out of the clouds and saw 2 long straight lines of lights in front of me. Suddenly मुझे क्या दिखा कि I came out of the clouds. Suddenly मुझे चारों तरफ और clouds नहीं दिख रहा है. That means I came out of the clouds and also I saw 2 long straight lines of lights in front of me. और ये हमें समझ में आ ही रहा है कि उन्होंने क्या देखा, जो 2 strong lines वो बोल रहे हैं, straight lines, that is the runway only. Okay, so he saw the runway in front of him. It was a runway and airport. I was safe. I turned to look for my friend in the black aeroplane, but the sky was empty. So obviously he felt very happy, he felt very relieved कि it is a runway and airport and he got safe. So now he turned back. Okay, turned to look for my friend means here my friend means children, the another pilot of the strange black aeroplane, as he helped him. So that's why he is telling him a friend, that he looked for that friend in the black aeroplane who was there sitting in the black aeroplane, but the sky was empty. But उन्होंने आसमान में और कोई एरोप्लेन उन्हें और नहीं दिखा. There was nothing there, वहाँ पर और कोई नहीं था, कुछ नहीं था. The black aeroplane was gone. I could not see it anywhere. और जो black aeroplane अब तक उनको रास्ता दिखाते हुए आ रहा था, that black aeroplane was nowhere, कहीं पर भी, और ये black aeroplane उनको नहीं दिख रहा है. Sorry. So now I landed and was not sorry to walk away from the old Dakota near the control tower. I went and asked a woman in the control center where I was and who the other pilot was. So he landed his own aeroplane, old Dakota aeroplane, and was not sorry to walk away from the old Dakota near the control tower. What is the meaning of this line, was not sorry to walk away? Actually, due to that storm clouds, obviously the old Dakota aeroplane was supposed to get some damage. So he is telling here that I was not sorry to walk away from the old Dakota near the control tower. That after landing he did not actually look at the aeroplane, that what damages happen and what other things need to be checked or something like that. He did not do that. That's why he is telling कि मुझे थोड़ा सा भी दुख नहीं था कि मैं immediately old Dakota से बाहर जाके I went to the control room and asked a woman in the control center where I was. मैं immediately कहाँ गया, control room में गया और जाके वहाँ पर there was one woman who was sitting over there doing her work. I asked her that where I was, मैं कहाँ था, because in the control room there is a radar through which all can trace the aeroplane there in the sky. So that's why he went to the woman in the control room and asked that where I was and who the other pilot was, और मेरे साथ आसमान में जो दूसरा pilot था वो कौन थे. I wanted to say thank you. Actually, why he is searching for that another pilot? Because he saved his life and he wanted to say thank you to that other pilot. That's why. She looked at me very strangely and then laughed. And जब ये pilot ने उनको पूछा कि कहाँ है वो that another pilot, that time this lady who was sitting there in the control room, she laughed. Okay, she looked first of all very strangely at him and then laughed. Another aeroplane up there in the storm? No, no other aeroplane were flying tonight. So she is telling what are you talking about? Another aeroplane? And up there in the storm, no other aeroplane were flying tonight. Yours was the only one I could see on the radar. और आपके प्लेन के सिवा और दूसरा कोई प्लेन रैडर में मुझे नहीं दिखा इन दैट स्टॉर्म क्लाउड्स. So who helped me to arrive there safely without a compass or a radio and without any more fuel in my tanks? So now the pilot started asking question to himself. वो मन ही मन सोच रहा है क्या कि so who helped me to arrive there safely without a compass or a radio? Compass, radio, no instruments were working, but still who helped me to land that safely and without any more fuel in my tanks also? Who helped me in that way? Who was the pilot on the strange black aeroplane flying in the storm without lights? और वो pilot जो वो strange black aeroplane में था जो कि without lights in the storms he was flying the plane. Who was that pilot? So this is the question. These are actually the questions he was asking to himself. ये pilot जो हमारे narrator हैं वो खुद को पूछ रहे हैं. In a way he is throwing the question to the readers to ask that you are free to think about who that pilot was. Okay, so now children यहाँ पर story खत्म होता है written by Frederick Forsyth. You can see now the question answers are there. But let me talk about the ending here with you. This kind of ending जैसे कि हमें ये story में दिख रहा है कि कुछ questions हैं जो readers की तरफ फेंका जा रहा है. So this kind of story is called actually open-ended story, जहाँ पर we readers are free for our own interpretation. हम खुद अपने हिसाब से interpret कर सकते हैं कि कौन था वो pilot. तो यहाँ पर अगर हम बात करें तो we can think about two options. Okay, that first of all one assumption can be that another pilot was the hallucination of the narrator or the pilot of the Dakota plane. Maybe जब आपको पता है कि कभी कभी हम ऐसे सिचुएशन में जब बहुत प्रेशर रहते हैं, जब हम वी आर नॉट इन आवर कंट्रोल ओनली, सो समटाइम्स वी हेल्यूसिनेट. जो हमारे आंखों के सामने नहीं है कभी कभी हमें वो भी दिखता है. सो मे बी इन दैट काइंड ऑफ सिचुएशन ऑफ क्राइसिस द पायलट ऑफ मीन्स ऑब्वियसली द नैरेटर ऑफ द स्टोरी ही वॉज हेल्यूसिनेटिंग अनदर एरोप्लेन. वो सोच रहे थे मन में, ही वॉज हैविंग सच अ स्ट्रॉन्ग विल to get help by any other person that he started hallucinating another pilot who is helping him. ये एक reason हो सकता है. And another reason can be that we all know one saying is there, God helps those who help themselves. The willpower, the desire of the pilot, the narrator was so strong to meet his family, and it is a noble desire obviously. So that's why we can interpret it also in that way, that maybe that pilot was any agent of God only. God himself has come down to help the pilot to reach his destination to serve the noble purpose of meeting his family. So children, ये था chapter का explanation, The Black Aeroplane, part 2 of 2 stories about flying. And for more explanation of the chapters that are there in your syllabus, please follow the channel. So till then, stay tuned, study well.